Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm Nurse B. I'll be getting you ready for your sleep study tonight and making sure you have everything you need. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm the person to ask. I will be here all night. Yeah. Have you done a sleep study before? First time? Okay, I'll walk you through it, no problem. Do you mind if I take some notes? That way we both know what to expect throughout the night, so I know what to look for on the monitors. Okay. Can you confirm your name and date of birth for me? Okay. And can you describe the complaint that you had that brought you in? Okay, so there's snoring. And how often do you notice the snoring? Okay. Does that wake you up in the night? Okay, how often? Okay. When you wake up in the night, do you notice that you remain awake or are you able to fall back asleep? Okay, yeah. So some insomnia there. Not uncommon. How many nights a week do you notice insomnia? Okay. And can you talk to me about how you slept last night? Okay. So you just woke up the one time? Okay. And you remained awake? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is fully rested, 10 being extremely tired, you could fall asleep in a blink. How tired do you feel right now? Okay. Is that normal for you? Okay. So you're feeling pretty tired most of the time, but just can't keep sleeping. The snoring. Yeah. Has a doctor ever talked to you about sleep apnea? Okay. Okay, well, we can definitely figure out what's going on with the sleep study. And we can either confirm or rule it out, but there's definitely easy fixes for sleep apnea, and there's things we can do for snoring too. So you're in really good hands. Are you ready to get all hooked up, ready for bed, basically? Okay. I'm gonna do a brief exam, and then I'm gonna kind of hook you up to some machines. Like, we have a breathing machine, and I'm gonna put some electrodes on your head. Okay. Okay. Let's take a listen to your heart. I'm gonna get some vitals. Okay. And just sit still for a moment. I'm actually gonna take a listen to your head, okay? Right on your temple here. And on this side. Okay. And reaching around back here. Why don't you take a deep breath for me? Breathe in. Okay. Deep breath, breathe in. Okay, one more deep breath right here, breathe in. Okay. Heart and lungs are sounding really good. No concerns there for me. Gotta write it down before I forget it though. That's always my thing. Did you drive here yourself? Okay. Perfect. Do you have any medication you take at night? Okay. Do you know the dose of that? Oh, you have the bottle? Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's very helpful when people bring their medicine in, yeah. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna take a peek at your eyes, okay? Follow the light as I move it around, alright? Okay. And now my finger. Okay. Take a look right at my nose here, okay? Same thing, right at my nose. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna take a deep look into your eye. You just keep looking right at my nose, okay? Okay. One more time. Again, one more time. Okay. Your eyes look perfectly fine. Yeah, they're good. And we write it down. Good. Alright, I'm going to take a peek in your ears. I'm going to have you turn your head just a little bit this way for me, okay? I'm just shining a bright light in your ear. You shouldn't feel a thing. Okay. And turn your head just a little bit this way, peek in your ear. Okay. quick reflex test. I'm gonna tap on your face with this little hammer behind my fingers, okay? Just tell me if you feel any pain. Okay. Okay. Feeling behind your head, your neck. Front of your neck here. I'm gonna feel for your pulse for a second. Okay, other side. Perfect, it's right here. Alright, I'm gonna push on your face. Let me know if you feel any pain. Okay, try to open your jaw. I'm gonna try to push it shut. You open, open, open. Good. Alright, I'm gonna try to open your eyelids. Try to close them for me. Good. Okay, I'm gonna push back on your face, pushing back. You push forward for me. Good. Okay. Everything's normal there. We're doing a little lung test now. I'm going to have you place your mouth on the mouthpiece. Inhale. And then exhale as hard as you can, okay? There you are. There you go. Inhale, inhale. And exhale as hard as you can. Exhale, 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 exhale. Okay, good job. Normal. Lungs are good. Okay, so I'm gonna start hooking you up now. Your vitals were perfectly normal. Nothing to report, but you're gonna get some tubes and wires and stickers, and you're gonna keep those on through the night. So as we put them on, make sure they're comfortable for you. Make sure you're okay with it. Okay, this is gonna go right on your finger, okay? Ideally an index finger is best, we think, or a middle finger. Okay. Just pop that on a finger. Is that comfortable? Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's not corded. It's just like Bluetooth-esque technology. Don't ask me. I don't actually know, but it connects to the machine. So that's going to record your heart rate. It can record your blood pressure to a degree. It's not the most accurate, but we don't need that information. Okay. Okey-dokey. Alright, these are going on your temples and your forehead. This is what I'll be watching throughout the night. These are brand new just for you. Alright, sticking this right on your temple here. How does that feel? Okay, good. Yeah, same thing with these. They're Bluetooth. I don't actually know, but they send a signal to the machine. And you can manipulate that wire. If you want to move it out of your way, you can move it, it's fine. It's no problem. Alright, this temple here. How does that feel? Good, okay. I know better than to do more than one at a time. Alright. And the forehead here. this side. Last one. Good. All right. That's good. Do you need any extra tape? Sometimes these aren't as sticky as we want them to be. Yours look fine. I think you're okay. Okie dokie. This is gonna go around your head. Okay. And then this is just going right under your nose, okay? Is that comfortable? Tightness okay? Alright. That's just monitoring your breathing. That's all. Do you want a little bit of extra cushioning on the back of your head for that? Okay. You can try it, see what you think. Just a little bit of a foamy buffer. How's that? Okay. Turning the machine on. Okay. You should feel a little bit of air, not a lot. Okay. This goes on your chest. And this part right in the middle needs to sit right in the center on that soft spot in the middle of your chest between your ribs, okay? And it clips in the back, so I'll clip it now. Good, okay. And just kind of adjust it here. How's that? Okay. So I did that, we did that, did this part. Okay. Now it's just time for you to get comfortable. Yeah. Do you want that tea? It's not a burden at all to me. I already brought the hot water, so okay. I'm glad you agreed. I'm glad. I already brought your mug. No. Yeah, it's so nice. Alright. Here we go. I like to do a little round. Alright. I'll set that to the side for you, okay? What else? How's the bed? Is it too firm, too soft? Yeah, we can make it more firm. Yeah, I'll show you how. So give me your hand. Okay. Feel this right here? Do you feel me squeezing it? Yeah. So that adjusts the firmness of the bed. So the more you squeeze it, the more firm. Kind of like, imagine air is being pumped into it. Okay? So, do a few of those. How does that feel? A little more? Okay. Great. If you need to let air out, just press this button on the end here. Yeah, good job. Okay, too much came out. Let's pump it again. One more? Okay. So, if you need to adjust that for any reason, you can. No problem. This is for you. That's just a bottle of water. Yeah. This is a reusable water bottle. It's not, it's like a hard plastic bottle. So I love these. I, truth be told, take them home from the hospital sometimes. It's not stealing if I actually needed water. No, it's genuinely fine. I'm kidding. But you can unscrew this lid here. Don't do it when it has water in it, but when it's empty, you can put ice in it. You can, I don't know if you like those little powder packets of things, you can pour those in. So these are very nice little water bottles, but you get one for the night. Although I recommend maybe not drinking too much. If you do need to use the restroom in the night, the restroom is just down the hall and to your left. But if you get up, we'll have to kind of adjust the cords. I will be there to help you. So if you do need to use the restroom, no problem. Truly, if you gotta go, you gotta go. But we try to avoid it just so we can get the best reading possible and make a diagnosis sooner. Okay. These are your nightly meds. I grabbed them when you weren't looking. So, they're ready for you. Have you brushed your teeth? Right, okay. I should have asked that earlier, but I assumed you probably had. Okay. Yeah, most people do brush them at home before they come in, yeah. Alright, so this is the eye mask that we provide patients. And it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but I like this style a little better. This is mine. If you would like to upgrade, you can have mine. Yeah. I like that it doesn't push on your eyes. It's not the fanciest thing, but it's a little more comfortable, I think. You can absolutely use it, yes. I'll put it right here. You have the option of either mask. That's all I've got. I think you're ready. I really do. I can't forget. Okay. This is just a silly thing that I do. But I have these little sprigs of lavender. And I always give my patients one little sprig just to kind of smell. Yeah, some aromatherapy. Yeah. Well, I will leave this on the table next to your bed to remind you that I'm always here and you are welcome to smell it, enjoy it. I hope it makes your pillow nice and fragrant and relaxing. That's all I've got. I think it's just time for you to sleep. Yeah, take your time. Set your phone on the table when you're done with it. And I'll be in the other room. I promise I'm not watching you sleep. I promise. But I am here for you, okay? I'm around. My name's B. I got you. Yeah. Alright, have a great night. I will wake you up in the morning if you're not already awake. And, yeah. Thanks for spending the evening with me. I'll see you in the morning. Hi, good morning. You stay nice and sleepy. I'm just removing those notes, okay? Right. How did you sleep? I had a feeling you were gonna say that since I was watching. Right. Well, you've done a great job. We have very, very, very useful data for you. I think the doctor's gonna have a very easy time making a diagnosis for you. Okay. I have some treats for you, some gifts. I went down to the gift shop. They have a bunch of snacks there, and I grabbed some kind bars. I wasn't sure if you would prefer peanut butter or dark chocolate sea salt. You don't have a nut allergy, do you? Okay. You want the peanut butter one? Yeah. It's for you. This one's mine. I have one more gift for you. This is a little toiletry kit for people with unexpected stays at the hospital. So it's got like a little toothbrush, some floss, and mouthwash. So, yeah, the bag is really cute. But I thought maybe you'd want to brush your teeth. I like that. And well, it's for you. Yeah. You are free to go. You have a follow-up appointment in a couple weeks, so the doctor will take a look at all of our tests. I can tell you that you do have some abnormal brain waves, but nothing to be concerned about, okay? Yeah. We're gonna get you set up, I think. So, take care. I will leave you to it, and there's a really good coffee shop downstairs if you are interested in coffee, if that's your thing. Yeah, they do a really good job. So, I will see you around, maybe. Have a great day. Alright, bye now.